have or may have remembered, I'm not too sure, but I had a few ripsalis, and I also had some Hoyas and other plants that did not survive. My ripsalis, on the other hand. Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamella, and do you love my shirt? One of my lovely houseplant fan, Michelle, she got me this. Thank you, Michelle. It says Plant Lady. It's my one and only plant merch. So if you're interested in hearing the updates I have on these plants that spent 2 months in the mail, okay? Did this survive? I don't know. Keep on watching if you're interested in the updates I have. Alright. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I'm coming onto this video to let you all know some good freaking news. The plants, they've all rooted! Oh my gosh. So today is Sunday, September 27th, and I actually unboxed this plant on September 18th. Oh man. Look at, this is what I'm really sad about. Look at these gigantic Australis Lisa leaves. I wish Hoyas, honestly, could really grow from their leaves, but you need a dang node. And all of these nodes are pretty much dried. Dry AF. Like, pointless. Oh, so sad. So about 10-11 days ago, I unboxed these plants, and my oh my oh my oh my, these babies have rooted. Oh my gosh. So as you all may not have or may have remembered, I'm not too sure, but I had a few ripsalis, and I also had some Hoyas and other plants that did not survive. My ripsalis, on the other hand, were very dry, were very pruny. Okay, so let's start off with this first ripsalis. I'm not sure the name of it. I'll try to add the photo of which kind of ripsalis this is onto the bottom of the screen. But this is how this one is looking. These are the roots. Do you see this? Happy roots. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. Proud plant mom right here. Her babies are happy. They've plumped up. So I guess just a little refresher. This one accidentally came out of the water and it was just air drying. So it's prunier than everything else. But it's just to show you how skinny and pruny this plant was. And it was even skinnier and prunier than this. And now look at the thickness difference. Do you see how thick this one is? And this one is so skinny. Imagine this being half the skinniness, okay? And now they're plump, and you can see the roots. I am so freaking ecstatic about this. Like, I can't believe it. And I'm even more prouder of the freaking ripsalis pilocarpa. Look at the roots. Look at the roots. When I tell you it's been just a week, under a week, and this plant has been pushing out roots within the first day. So I'm so excited. And then this is the other form of ripsalis. This one is also sending out some roots too, so I'm really happy about that. So everything else that did not survive. So what do I have in this water? I definitely attribute the health and growth of this plant to the route I took when I first received it. So after I unboxed my plant, I went ahead and I grabbed my watering concoction, which is a mix of Super Thrive and liquid dirt. So Super Thrive, I just followed the direction and I put that correct amount inside of a jug, and I also do the same with the liquid dirt. I put the correct amount, and then I poured enough water inside of a black little Tupperware, and then in that Tupperware I then added all of my cuttings inside of the Tupperware, just so that the entire plant can get soaked in, not just the ends, not just the roots, the entire plant, because there's nodes throughout the entire plant. I don't know how many more times I can say the entire plant, but literally I had to soak the entire plant because, like I said, there are roots, there are nodes all over. For example, instead of me just dipping this end inside of water, as you can see in the center of the plant itself, there's just some superficial roots that were growing in the box. So that was more motivation for me, like, oh, this plant, you know, there's still some life in it. So I let it soak overnight, the entire plant, inside of the Super Thrive and liquid dirt water. If you're interested in getting or trying liquid dirt, I do have a promo code, which is my name, PamellaPierre, PamellaPierre. If you use that promo code on liquiddirt.com, you can get 25% off of your $20 purchase or more, and it's unlimited uses. So that is what I did. And then after the next day, I came home from work and I decided to just pour a little bit of water inside of this plastic cup, and then I left it by the window on my table just to get some sunlight, just for the water to warm up a bit and for the plants to get some sunlight, because they've been inside of a box for 2 months. And the plants are happy, they're growing roots, and I couldn't ask for anything better. If you look at this one particular one right here, if it's gonna focus, right here, you see how light and fluffy those ends are? It's not gonna focus, but right here is new growth. All of that is just new growth. New growth. So I'm really excited. There's just a bunch of new growth points at so many of these plants. So yes, I'm gonna keep you all posted. I do plan on, maybe when the roots get a little bit longer, maybe like twice or 3 times as long, I'm going to go ahead and pot them up. I will have to research the type of soil that Ripsalis do prefer. Even though I have other Ripsalis, I'm going to look more into these specific kinds. But I'm so happy, and I'm so happy, honestly, that something did survive, because I did purchase these plants as like birthday gifts. They were affordable, at least to me they were affordable enough, and it was just so sad that the ones that I really did want to survive did not survive. But I'm happy these did. The battle of the fittest, and these were fit enough to survive, so they're fit enough to be in my home. This is the type of plants that I like, the plants that are hardy, that are durable, that can withstand neglect. I cannot deal with the fussy plants, so you know what, maybe it's for the best. I did not need those plants, and the universe knew I didn't need them. So yes, everyone, this is all of the update that I have in regards to these Ripsalis and just having them survive. I'm so happy that they did survive, you know. Come on, let's focus, y'all. Yes, you see how fluffy and soft those ends are. So yes, I know a lot of people were saying, oh, dip them and put them in sphagnum moss. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to just have them straight in water, because sphagnum, I didn't want to have to mess with that. I just wanted to do it 1, 2, 3, something really simple, and not have to worry about it. So if you do get plants that come in the mail really pruny and dry, I have always soaked my plants for at least several hours, and then went ahead and potted them up. And I find that my plants survive better, they bounce back better, versus getting a plant in the mail and then just letting it do its thing in soil. The plant, it's so dry, it's so thirsty, so it needs the water. So that is a houseplant tip I can give you all. Soak your plants when you do receive them. Give them a little bit of fresh air, give them some steam, give them some good nutritious water, and hopefully they will bounce back for you all also. So yes, everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please let me know by giving a thumbs up and sharing. Subscribe if you aren't already. Join this little kooky family because we're pretty awesome here. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every single time I upload a new video. And I will see you on the next one. Let's get growing. Bye.